Smith Lake locals learned to navigate Smith with hours and hours of time in a boat, tons of questions, and a paper map. We've put all that in the palm of your hand, and we wanted to show you an afternoon on Smith Lake with the Smith Lake GPS. By now, I'm sure you've been to SmithLakeGPS.com and saved the app to your home screen, so let's open it up. To get the most out of the app, always allow it to use your current location. You'll see our boat on the GPS is a moving blue dot. Our first stop of the day is at a lake house for sale in Rocky Springs. Smith Lake GPS is the simplest way to look for houses on the lake, and I'm going to show you why. We can simply confirm our location in relation to the house, click the red house icon, which will bring up a preview of the house to make sure we're in the right spot. We can click for more information to open up the web listing of the house. We can look through the description and extra information. We can flip through the house, the listing pictures, look at the inside and see if we want to call and schedule an appointment to see this house. And there you are, the easiest way to look at a house that is for sale on Smith Lake. Well, let's get moving. We've got a few more stops to get to today. And we also list most, or at least a lot of the major subdivisions at this point. This one happens to be Rocky Springs, which has its own airfield. You can fly into Smith Lake. And now is a good time to tell you that those green icons that you see are lots that are for sale too. So we manually locate every house in every lot that is put on the GPS. And as we continued up Ryan Creek, we decided we would slide over into Big Branch or Coon Creek and get a look at the glass farmhouse, see what it looked like overlooking Cocktail Cove today. And we're starting to get hungry, but one of the things we want to do is make a stop in Pigeon Roost before we call in our lunch at the Trident Grill. One of the essential functions that we thought any GPS app for Smith Lake would have to have is the ability to tell you where you are on the lake at any given time. Meaning, what creek am I in, what tributary, what part of the lake am I on? So we're going to pull into Pigeon Roost and test that function. One of the first things we need to do is open our app back up and make sure our location is allowed. So while we're using the Smith Lake GPS app, at any point we can touch the lake and it'll tell us what portion of the lake we're in. In this particular time, we're in Pigeon Roost. And we can see our current location up in Pigeon Roost. Now, we can touch our little locate button up in the top right corner and you can see it turn on and off. So we can turn our location off when we want to. Now it's time to handle lunch. So we'll open the app and we'll go to the search bar in the top. And because we're going to Trident Grill, we're going to type in Trident at the top. And it's going to bring up the results containing Trident. Trident Grill is at the top, so we'll click it. And then we'll click our little info card at the bottom and click the menu. And we'll decide what we want to eat today. And after we've decided what we're going to order today, we'll tell it we're done. And then we'll click to call Trident Grill directly out of the app. Yes, I need to place an order, please. Okay, I need a wake burger, house-made chips, a large sweet tea, a small order of wings, and a large 7-Up. Yeah, it'll be for Brian. All right, thank you. We'll see you soon. Got it. Lunch. Well, for us, it's time to go back to the dock and enjoy the rest of the evening. We hope you enjoyed your afternoon with us in Smith Lake GPS. Smith Lake GPS truly is a new way to lake. Go to SmithLakeGPS.com and save it to your home screen now. Visit us also on our Facebook page and on Instagram. Smith Lake GPS.